Romesco sauce with a flexible nature. Nytimes.com. Subscribe. Digital/home delivery. Log in. Register now. Help. Homepage. Today's paper. Video. Most popular. Edition. US/global. Search all nytimes.com. Dining wine. World. US. NY/region. Business. Technology. Science. Health. Sports. Opinion. Arts. Style, fashion, style, dining, wine, home, garden, weddings/celebrations, tea, magazine, global style, travel, jobs, real estate, autos, a good appetite. Romesco sauce with a flexible nature. By David Frank. Broccoli salad with hazelnut. Romesco. Melissa Clark makes a romesco sauce that can hold its own against the strong flavor of broccoli. By Melissa Clark. Published September 13, 2013. Before I ate my way around Catalonia, I assumed that the great and sadly late Penelope Cosa's recipe for romesco sauce, from her book The Foods and Wines of Spain, was the only one I would ever need. It's deservedly a classic, the rich and piquant puree made from sweet dried Spanish peppers along with tomatoes, garlic, almonds, vinegar and oil, pounded with bread crumbs as a binder. It's marvelous on simply cooked fish, tasty stirred into seafood stews, and makes a fine topping for pretty much any vegetable sturdy enough to hold its own against the thick, pungent sauce. Recipe: broccoli salad with hazelnut. Romesco. Related. More A Good Appetite columns. Enlarge this image. Andrew Scribani for the New York Times. Broccoli salad with romesco sauce. Enlarge this image. Andrew Scribani for the New York Times. The romesco sauce of broiled red bell peppers, smoked hot paprika and hazelnuts. But once I got to Catalonia, I met romescos of other persuasions. Some were spicy and as runny as tomato sauce. Some were as thick as hummus and smoky with charred dried chilies. One memorably complex version, which I've written about before, was spiced with sweet almond biscuits and enriched with hard-cooked eggs and garlic coffee, then dolloped on slim green onions called calcuts. None of this is to knock Ms. Casas's excellent recipe. Nor does it imply that when it comes to romesco sauce, anything goes. But it does give me license to take a few liberties. The first of which is to skip the sweet dried peppers, called Noras, that I had always thought were essential. They are indeed very nice, but also hard to come by unless you plan ahead, not my strong suit. Instead I substituted broiled red bell peppers. Not only do the fresh peppers add a fleshy sweetness and smokiness from the fire, they are also plentiful this time of year and begging for a noble purpose. For a mild kick and to intensify the smokiness, I threw in a bit of smoked hot paprika. And instead of almonds, or a mix of almonds and hazelnuts, I relied solely on hazelnuts for an earthier note. The result can be used nearly anywhere a brightly flavored sauce or condiment is required, and will keep in the fridge for at least a week. In her various books, Ms. Casas recommends using romesco on grilled tuna, as a sauce for shrimp and lobster, or slicked over potatoes and green beans in a substantial salad. Here, I've tossed it with quickly blanched broccoli, which is crisp and light, but hearty enough to stand up to this very bold sauce. Try unlimited access to nytimes.com for just $99. See options. Get free email alerts on these topics. Cooking and cookbooks. Sauces. Broccoli, Spain. In Nokia, Microsoft bets on Apple-like revival. Also in global tech, Japanese smartphone manufacturer sees an export market in older users. Bezos makes first visit to Washington Post as owner. Inside nytimes.com. World. Feud over Gibraltar fosters economic squeeze. Music. Hip-hop, tolerance and a DJ's bare soul. Fashion style. Testing an odd beauty trick for the red carpet. Opinion. Editorial. The Chipper and the Deep Blue Sea. House Republicans take action on the biggest, wettest and most ambitious memorial to President Ronald Reagan. U.S. fraud investigation puts mental health on hold. Opinion. OPA said, overpopulation is not the problem. NY/region. Jews make a pilgrimage to a Grand Rebbe's grave. U.S. girl's suicide points to cyberbullies' use of apps. Opinion. OPA said, the duty to protect, still urgent.